you want to go dove hunting. With just a little bit of planning, your time in the dove field can be safe, comfortable, and successful. Let's talk about the gear and equipment that you'll need to use in the dove field. First of all, some semi-muted clothing, earth tone colors. You don't have to wear complete camouflage, but you want to be a little bit understated when you're out in the dove field. You also want to make sure you stay hydrated. It can get hot out there. So make sure you take plenty of water and also a cooler to keep these beverages cold. A cooler is also a good place to keep your doves once you're ready to pack them up. And in the meantime, make sure you have another place to put them up off the ground to keep them out of the ants. Your dove stool might be a bucket or a seat like this, but either way, oftentimes find one with a little storage compartment to put doves in temporarily before they go in the cooler, and also to hold your shells. You can also use a shell pouch to hold your shells. These make for easy access when you're reaching down to reload your shotgun and ready to take another shot when the birds fly by. Now, it can get hot out in the Alabama sun, so a hat to keep the sun off your head and neck helps. In addition, bug spray and sunscreen are absolutely essential. It'll help extend your time in the field if you can kind of mitigate those heat factors that you may be facing out in the field. Now, safety. Remember everything you learned in your hunter education class. These need to apply every time you're hunting. And so eye and ear protection are essential when you're using a shotgun. Your shotgun needs to be 10 gauge or smaller and plugged with a one-piece filler that's incapable of removal without disassembling the gun. And that needs to make the shotgun unable to hold more than 3 shells. Your shells need to be standard number 2 shot or smaller. Dove decoys are legal for all dove hunts. Any type of dove decoy, whether it's motorized or not, is legal for dove hunting on private land and on our wildlife management areas. Don't get discouraged. Doves are fast flyers and can be hard to hit. Make sure you bring plenty of shells out into the field with you. A couple of tips that may help you is to remember to avoid shooting low birds. Make sure you have plenty of sky behind your bird before you take aim and shoot. Also, make sure you're communicating with the other hunters and being aware of what everyone else is doing and aware of what you're doing with your shotgun also at all times. When you hit a bird, make sure you visually follow it to the ground and then immediately go to retrieve the bird. It's important to stay still when they're flying and kind of take cover a little bit if you're able to allow the bird to come into range. Now, another thing to remember is to pick up all of your trash. All of your shells left behind need to leave the field when you go. If you're looking for a place to hunt doves, there are a lot of options available to you. Private and leased lands sometimes offer opportunities to dove hunters, sometimes even invite dove hunters they don't know to special organized shoots. In addition, the Alabama Wildlife and Freshwater Fisheries Division manages a number of wildlife management areas and also some special opportunity areas. And these lands are to be used by dove hunters who are looking for an alternative public land location to hunt. Wildlife management areas and private land dove hunters both require a hunting license. Either a small game or an all-game hunting license are necessary if you're an Alabama resident between the ages of 16 and 64. In addition, you also need your HIP certification to hunt doves. The limit is 15 doves per hunter per day. Remember to use your harvest to share a great meal with family and friends. For more information about doves and to find out when dove season dates are in your zone, visit OutdoorAlabama.com. Now go hunt, be safe, and have fun.